88.1 XFM, Tauranga's Hit Music Station. Also another sponsored episode of Mike Time Marty. Jets Car Grooming all the way from Tauranga. If you want your car spick and span, just go Jets Car Grooming. I have a good friend of mine here from TikTok. You may know her as the TikTok Belle. So say hello to Katie.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
No worries. So you just finished a trip in Europe. How was that?
It was exhilarating. I've never been outside of the other side of the country. So to see all those places, definitely checked off the bucket list. So it was amazing. A little bit exhausting, but amazing at the same time.
I bet. So how did you get the name the TikTok Belle?
Well, Belle is my favorite Disney princess, and for her to be my character, it's like a dream come true. I've always wanted to play her, especially in musical theater. I get so close, like always understudy. So I decided, you know what? I have these costumes, might as well try it out. So I've been using all these audios for Belle, and everyone loved it so much. And one person says, "Katie, you should be Belle. You should be TikTok Belle," and it kind of stuck. So everyone, I'm Princess Belle, even if I'm not on stage as Belle yet. I'm still her.
So I saw your comment when I made a video that you followed me.
Oh god.
I was like,
oh boy.
Whoa, wasn't expecting that, but okay.
Well, it was pretty it was a really fun video, so I had to comment. You were really good at it.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Katie, are you ready to play the first game?
Let's do it. And I apologize. My dog Mimi right here is licking my hand. So Mimi, I'm gonna put you right here. You can sleep right here with me. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your quick thinking?
I would say an 8 because I'm a thespian, so I have to be on stage, and if something goes wrong, you have to keep on going with the flow.
I mean, you and me both. So let's see if we can bump that 8 to a possible 9.5 or even a 10. I'm going to ask you some quick fire questions, and you have to answer them as quickly as you possibly can.
Okay, got it.
All right. Coke or Sprite?
Sprite.
Okay. Summer or winter?
Summer.
Sunset or sunrise?
Sunset.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your spice tolerance?
I would say 4.
Okay. So if I was to give you this bottle of Tabasco as a gift, what would you do with it?
I would give it to my boyfriend. He loves, he's more spicier than me. So.
All right. Awesome. If you had to pick between TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok. Okay. More my followers there.
Fair enough. Who's your favorite creator on TikTok?
Oh, that's a hard one. If I had to go with cosplay, I would definitely say Coronation because he is phenomenal. Yeah. I love his and for acting wise, I would have to say it's a toss up between Happy Face Doctor and Singing Phantom. They are both amazing, especially with their acting skills.
Awesome. If you could pick one dream role that wasn't Belle, what would it be?
If I wasn't Belle, I would say either Christine Daae from Phantom of the Opera or Eponine from Les Mis. Very amazing roles and different characters, but if I can't be Belle, I'd rather be one of those two.
Okay, fair enough. Favorite color?
Favorite color is blue or turquoise.
Okay. Oh, turquoise. Oh, okay. If you could pick one TV show to watch for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, you hit a hard one right there. I would say currently right now, I'll say the one I will be watching right now is Cobra Kai.
Favorite character from Cobra Kai?
Favorite character from Cobra Kai is a mix-up between Sam and Hawk. Those two are phenomenal.
Okay, awesome. Favorite actor and actress?
Do you mean like from a movie and TV show or just Broadway?
Just any. Favorite actor or actress?
Okay, favorite actress is Sandra Bullock. I loved her, especially in Blindside. Phenomenal. And favorite actor, I would have to say right now, currently, I had to say Orlando Bloom. got a little heart for little Will Turner.
All right, fair enough. All right, Katie, this is the final question, which happens to be the most difficult question according to the guests that have been on my show. So,
Okay,
are you ready?
let's do it.
All right.
I'm ready.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where I see myself in 5 years, I would say definitely being with my boyfriend Brian. Definitely considering it. Still in teaching, still doing theater. Hopefully get my book published that I've been writing for a long time, and have my TikTok explode, and hopefully being Belle on Broadway.
Ooh,
there we go.
Well, that wasn't difficult at all.
No, I've been thinking about it for a while.
All right. Well, Katie, here is your chance for redemption. You get to ask me some quick fire questions. You can be as difficult as you want. Now, just letting you know, I have nothing prepared. All the questions I ask are completely ad-lib. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. Favorite Broadway show?
Les Mis or Hairspray.
Okay. Favorite holiday?
God, love Halloween.
You've heard about David and I Halloween battles, didn't you? Okay, I'll let you go on that one. Like, I'm still team Christmas, but I love Halloween at the same time. Okay. If you had to choose between a horror movie or a fantasy movie, what would you pick?
Fantasy. Even though I like scaring people, I don't like being scared myself.
Thank you. Okay, now this is a tough one. Ready? Disney World or Universal Studios?
Disney World, hands down.
Okay, because a lot of people, I got a mix from people I asked on that one. So, including Brian, he loves both. So he can't choose on that one. All right. Okay, here's another one. Ready? If you have a different job career, what would it be and why?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, see, I stumped you.
I would love to, when I grew up, I always wanted to be a musician. And then when radio came along, it was like something new and something different. So, and then radio's just boosted into all these different things like stand-up comedy, voice acting. So if I had to pick, it would be probably either a teacher or, I hate how I'm going to say this, a politician.
No problem on that. That's fine. Like, I'm a teacher, and politicians, we'll go for that. All right.
Last one.
If you had to choose one Disney movie to spend in the rest of your life in, what would it be and why?
High School Musical, because I want to go back to performing on stage as Troy Bolton.
Okay. I was actually in High School Musical. I was the understudy for Gabriella, but I was also a cheerleader. The most clumsiest cheerleader you've ever met.
The funny thing is that we actually had a girl called Vanessa who played Vanessa.
She played Gabriella? Are you kidding? Wow.
Oh, yeah, she played Gabriella, but we had someone called Vanessa, and I'm like, this is perfect.
That's kind of ironic. Yeah, that's kind of ironic right there.
So, what started you writing a book?
So it was in high school. I've been writing a couple of poems. I wrote plays, especially for my community theater that I found at Broadway Everyday Star Theater. But after reading, I'm a reader. I love to read books. My mom caught me let's just say I'll kind of start with American and Ashley mystery series. That's how it started for me. And I started writing this book. I'm hoping to get it published soon. I'm currently editing it. And I think it's like a mixture between Chronicles of Narnia and Wrinkle in Time mashed together. And when you think about it, the only protagonist that I know who has a learning disability or has any kind of disability is Percy Jackson, who has dyslexia. And when I'm reading all these stories, I think, what other hero has a disability that I know of? Only one is Percy Jackson. So I thought, you know what, I want to write a story about someone who has a learning disability, and she's thinking why God did I have this disability? And her parents saying it's a blessing. And she said, no, it's a curse. So my character Sam goes on this magical adventure and she's trying to save this kingdom that her grandmother had, and she realizes that her learning disability is a blessing and it's not a curse at all.
Well, when it's published, make sure to let me know where to go buy it.
Yes, the title will be called The Heiress. So and so I'm hoping to, like I said, I wrote this in high school, so I'm going back to it and make sure it sounds sense. And it's been like what 10 years since I wrote it, and I read it during the trip, and I was like, ew, the opening line did not make sense. So I had to rewrite a lot of it. So hopefully by the end of December, I'll get it published. Fingers crossed. And if anyone knows any publishers, I'm available. So send it over.
Yeah, all of her links will be in the description below. So as my job, I have to stalk the guests that are on my show. Now, I have seen that you have done a little bit of acting on a TV series.
Yeah, I did. I did a couple of TV shows. One of them is local. It's called The Amazing Arts Challenge. And think of The Amazing Race, but in the Tampa Bay, Orlando area. And my best friend Amanda and we ran around in Tampa going through all these challenges. So that was one of them. That's how it kind of started. And then we actually we were extras in a horror movie called Hollow's Haunts, which will be in October. And unlike what you said, we like to be the scarer and then the scary. And so when I actually do get to see the movie, like I know what's going to happen. So I know the whole story plot.
Yeah.
But with the special effects and everything, I'm gonna have Brian protect me when I'm watching it. So but yeah, it was amazing. And to have this opportunity, and I'm hoping to do more of it. I'm really, really excited for the movie.
All right, well, fingers crossed. Now, Katie, we did quickfire questions. This time it's to do quickfire questions, but wrong answers only. I mean, let's just...
so like 2 truths and 1 lie kind of way.
Kind of. So if I was to ask, if I was to say what's 1 + 1, you would come up with a completely bizarre answer to it. We're just here to have a laugh, and let's see what we can come up with. So.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's go with what am I holding in my hand right now?
A jelly bean.
Fancy jelly bean. Okay. What's 5 + 5?
1 million.
Oh, jeez. If Disney and Universal Pictures had a baby, what would it be called?
It would be called My Mimi Girl.
Okay. What breed of dog is Mimi?
She is. She's a goldfish.
That's an adorable goldfish. Okay. Let's go with name one of the lead characters in Beauty and the Beast.
Jack Skellington.
Oh, I love this. All right, final one. Who says the iconic line, "I'll be back"?
My dad.
Your dad. Okay, so Katie, again, here's your chance for redemption. You get to ask me some quick-fire questions, and I have to give you wrong answers only. So.
Okay. Who's I'm so sorry. Lemon? No. Who's the president of the United States?
Monster.
Hold on 1 second. Lemon, stop. I'm so sorry. That's my sister's dog. What color are my eyes?
Camouflage.
Who's winding down on my floor right now?
A big giant bowl of chili.
She kind of acts like that. Okay. Okay. What is the opening number to Wicked?
We're all in this together. I wish.
I wish. Okay. Last one.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the voice actress for Belle?
Leonardo DiCaprio's sister.
Oh, Oh gosh, Paige will be laughing her head off right now.
Gotta love it, gotta love it. All right, so what were you doing in Europe?
My family, we decided to do like a little pilgrimage. Just Thanksgiving for it. We went to like Lourdes, Fatima. I always wanted to go to Paris, so I got to do that. I'm still creating the travel videos. It's taking a little bit longer than expected because I could put it together, but the voiceovering introduction to it is a little bit more complicated than that. So yeah, I had a great time. I got to go to where they recorded The Sound of Music. I got to stand where Marina did, the do re mi did with her hand up like that.
Yep.
And it was an amazing experience, but it was mostly for my mom. We wanted to go for my mom.
All right, awesome. So, if you could pick to do either acting or singing, which one would you pick?
Can I say both?
Go for one.
I would definitely say I think acting is a little bit my stronger point. I was the lead in It's a Wonderful Life. So, and there was no singing at all. So the acting was like a bit like benefit. So I love singing, but I think acting is my stronger point. Plus that's what Brian and I don't know if I told you this, Brian and I were creating our own vlog on YouTube and TikTok soon. We're slowly processing it. So if you saw my YouTube page, you know the one I did at Aquaria in Orlando. Mm-hmm. That was supposed to be our first vlog video on our vlog page, but there was a little bit of mix up, so we decided to just put it on my page and start our new one slowly but surely on that.
Okay, fair enough. And when it comes to making TikToks, what are 3 things that you look for in a video?
Creativity. You have to be creative, and it's okay to get other people's ideas. Just make sure you give them the credit. Definitely the sense of humor and the audio, because if you don't show your facial expressions or the way you move, it's gonna you're not gonna have a lot of views or likes on it, which unfortunately. And the last one, when I say creative, definitely like if you're a cosplayer, just go all out, even if it's something small. Like I said, I got my Maria outfit from Sound of Music in Germany, and even though I don't look like Maria from the Sound of Music, I thought, you know what, this is Germany. This they in Austria, this might be good for them. So just even if it's small, just be as creative as you can be.
All right, awesome. All right, so for the final game, Katie, I normally do 3 times the charm, which is a little game that I created. But since on the show we have the TikTok Belle, I'm going to ask you some Disney trivia questions.
Ooh, okay. If I get these wrong, Amanda is gonna kill me. So
Sorry,
Amanda, if I get these wrong, I'm sorry, Amanda, if I get this wrong. So I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Randy cheats during the big contest in Monsters University. True or false?
Randy, repeat that one more time, please.
Okay. Randy cheats during the big contest in Monsters University. True or false?
I would have to say, I'm trying to remember your Monsters University. I don't want to say that. I'm gonna have to say true.
It is false.
Ah!
It was Sully.
Dang it! All right. I was thinking of something else. Dang it! Redemption. I can do it again. Okay.
You got this. In which movie do we actually see the Disney princess get married? Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, The Little Mermaid, or Frozen?
The Little Mermaid, because I know that for sure.
Ding, 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 ding. All right.
Thank you.
Which character in Toy Story says, "I am from a Gamma Quadrant, Sector 4"? Rex, Buzz Lightyear, or Sarge?
Dang. Huh. I'm going to have to say Toy Story 2, and it was Toy Story 2. I'm going to say Sarge.
Buzz Lightyear.
Was it his counterpart or the real Buzz?
No, it was his counter.
That was a trick question right there. That was a trick question.
All right. In which Disney movie do we hear the famous line, "Pull the lever, Kronk"? The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Wally, or Emperor's New Groove?
Emperor's New Groove. I did that audio.
Yes.
I did that audio.
You did.
Wrong lever.
Actually, listening to the Emperor's New Groove, I was able to be able to sound like Kronk. You know, the poison for Goose poison.
Yes, that poison.
All right. What's the name of Jack's beloved cow in Into the Woods? White Gold, Milky White, or Milky Moo?
Milky White.
Correct. All right. What does the name Mowgli mean in Disney's The Jungle Book? Brave boy, jungle cat, or man cub?
Man cub. Please, man cub.
Oh, you are on fire. All right.
Yay.
True or false? Mickey Mouse's oldest sister's name is Felicity.
Oh, gosh. Okay. The Lost Boys and Girls are going to kill me if I get this wrong. True.
Correct.
Ah! Thank God.
Final one, and I just had to pick this out because it's Beauty and the Beast, so I'm sure you're going to get this correct. In Beauty and the Beast, what does Belle's father do for a living? A farmer, B, an inventor, C, a travel salesman.
Okay, if you also said an artist, then I would say that's both the inventor and the artist. The inventor was from the 1991 movie, and the artist was from the 2017 movie.
So, are you picking an inventor?
Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Yay!
Yes. Awesome. All right, so Katie, for the last 5 minutes of our interview, my show is in your hands. You get to ask me some questions. You get to see any weird talents I can do. My time with Marty is yours.
Okay. Well, first of all, how did you get started on this?
Okay, so that's my diploma just up there. I did a 20-week course at radio school here in New Zealand. And one of our little assignments was to find a celebrity or an influencer to interview. So here in New Zealand, we have a TV show called Shortland Street, which is like sentimental to us. Like, talk bad about Shortland Street, you're gonna get a scrap. But and so I ended up interviewing one of the people that played on there. And then one thing left after another. I was interviewing all these people, and now I've interviewed people that have been on America's Got Talent, a Grammy-nominated singer, like so many more people coming up, and it's honestly bananas. I cannot believe it.
Congratulations. That's huge.
Appreciate it.
So, besides this, tell us about like what your content on TikTok is, because you know mine, but what if people don't know about yours?
Most of mine is either self-motivational stuff, like telling people that they're amazing, I'm proud of them, stuff like that. I also do a lot of comedy. You may have seen on my account, I do like challenges for my life. So I've got like my Tabasco, I've got lemon juice over there, I've got the Bean Boozled challenge, and I do stuff like that. If I was to hit 100k likes on my live, I would create a thirst trap, and I lost. So
God.
yeah, that's on there. And also I had a full facial hair. It's all gone.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
wow.
I do challenges. I make people laugh with my voice impressions and stuff. And we basically just have a good time, and we're all just a big giant family.
I love it. Yeah. And as you know, you're a thespian, I'm a thespian. We love theater. And you know that I have my own community theater, Broadway Everyday Star Theater. Yep. What other theater stuff have you done?
So I of course I did a High School Musical, which I'll never forget. I was also in Hairspray, where I played Fender, who's the nicest kid in town. Fender decided that he wanted to put a sock down his pants to make his baggage look bigger because he was on TV.
Yes.
Yeah, that was me. I also did choir, so I did like opera singing, and I was also in The Greatest Showman. I played Philip Carlisle. I love doing that. And then I also did Grease, where I played one of the bikers. I literally had to dye my hair black, slick it back, and everything. I look like a completely different person. And yeah, I mean, like, I like to busk. I like to do stand up. I'm actually the MC for my uncle's charity concert, which is happening in September. So yeah.
Congratulations, right there.
Thank you.
So yeah, like I said, for me, I've been doing Broadway Everyday Star Theater. I think it's our 4th year right now, and we're finding out this weekend if the show that I wrote, A Blind Date Cafe, is going to be nominated for the Monty Awards. So hopefully we'll find out this week if we do. Yes, hopefully that. And yeah, like we have like actors from all around the world, from the Philippines, London, Canada, and of course the United States. So like I said, Amanda and I, we are currently figuring out what to do for our fall show. So we're thinking maybe another cabaret, but we'll figure that out. We'll let you guys know if any of you guys are interested in being virtual show.
Oh, 100%. Just let me know when, where, and what I'm wearing.
Yeah, good right there. Awesome. That's awesome.
All right. Well, Katie, this is the end of our interview. Please, no tears. Don't worry. We'll do this again sometime. But
you'll.
It's gonna be awesome. No worries. I'm gonna give you the floor. Instagram, TikTok, everything. Let the amazing people know what's going on with you.
Yeah, so if you want to find me, it's KDW1011 on my TikTok. There's also Katie Welch 101 on my Instagram. And if you want to know more about my stories, you can find me out on my Facebook page. And of course, I have a YouTube. Check me out right there, and more of Belle and all my cosplays. And hopefully you'll see me soon. We'll go right there.
Awesome. All right, Katie, do you have any other questions you want to ask me, or anything that you want to talk about before we part ways?
Just be safe, everyone, and have fun, especially if you're new to TikTok. And if you say, well, I don't look like Belle, or I don't look like Pocahontas or any of the characters, it does not matter. Just be yourself, have fun, and who knows, maybe you'll be the next TikTok Belle. Maybe not, because that's me.
I mean, I cosplay as Ace Ventura, but I don't look like him. I just wear like the Hawaiian shirt and just do the eyebrows and everything, and that's me.
Yeah, and I dress up as Jasmine too, but I definitely do not look like her. But I still have fun with it.
Yeah, it's basically about the costume, because I actually have a character that I did called Dr. Harriet Cromwell. He's an old British dude. He's trying to get hip with the kids, and his son Lisbon likes to ruin everything. So he has that really British accent, my dear. And then like you have Lisbon, who goes like, "Hello, Dad," and he the funny little accent, and he likes to ruin everything. He's like, "Dad, what are you doing?" He likes to ruin everything. So I want to maybe bring that out a bit more, possibly doing a series, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed right there, and I will love to check it out.
All right. Well, Katie, last question. If you could pick anyone to be on my show in your shoes, who would it be?
Definitely there's a lot of people. Have you talked to Happy Face Doctor yet?
He hasn't followed me back, but I appreciate his content.
Yeah, there's like Happy Face Doctor, it's Jamie. Also there's Princess Kayla too, who works at Disney World, but she also has all her princess stuff too. And there's a lot of people, especially in the Disney TikTok circle group. There's so many of you can figure out. And yeah, I had fun with this. So if any of you guys want to be involved in interview by this amazing guy right over here, go for it. And also someone wants to say bye to you. Say bye to everyone. Say bye, Mimi.
All right. Well, Katie, thank you so much for taking your time. What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Getting ready for school. I'm moving all my stuff back into my new classroom. And yeah, next week all the teachers go back. So yeah, I'm back to teaching, and hopefully more theater. I'm still going to be acting, and also with Broadway Everyday Star Theater too.
Awesome. All right. Well, Katie, I'll make sure to send you the link so you can brag to everyone that you're on my show. And if you need anything in the virtual acting stuff, please let me know. And if there's anyone that you think that you would like to see on my show, please do not be afraid to ask. Expect a duet on TikTok so I can promote it a little bit more. You know how it goes with all the promotional stuff. And yeah, if no one's told you today, I'm incredibly proud of you and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Say bye, Mimi. Say bye-bye, everyone.
See ya. Thanks a lot, Katie.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
No worries.